Hey there, Donner. This is Saturday, August 27th. I have been here for 10 days, and this is literally the first time I've had to sit down and make a video. It's crazy how busy it's been, but it's not too terrible bad yet. Although, to make up for the silence, I have a little tidbit that might make you happy. Last night, and also kind of this morning, we started about like 11:50 something, but we watched V for Vendetta last night. Best movie ever. I just chuckled to myself a little bit when I saw V and Gordon making eggs on toast. So many references. And once again, half the people we were with got mad at me for quoting half the movie, and the rest of them were happy because they did it with me. It just made me happy. I knew I'd meet people at college. I knew it. But yeah, we've been actually really busy besides that. Friday afternoon was completely empty for us, so thankfully. But yeah, we've been kind of busy. And it's weird because it hasn't really felt like college for me yet. After my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, every one of those summers I went out to a different college for a debate camp. And I stayed there for 2 weeks in the first one, and the next two were both 3-week sessions. But it's kind of felt like I've been reliving that. Like, I would pack up a crate full of clothes, I'd bring them to some new building, I'd throw it in the closet behind me, I set up my computer, I had my lamps and pens and all that stuff. Had my computer with me, I was researching stuff all day. I mean, I've been sitting in libraries. It's pretty much felt like I'm at debate camp. Although, one thing happened which has destroyed that illusion for me. Today, did my laundry. Doing my own laundry was an interesting experience. Up until now, laundry had pretty much been defined as toss your dirty clothes in a hamper down the hall, and in a day or two it would come back to you clean. And I kind of liked that little magic, but not so much anymore. Now I've got to go out and do it myself. And I had never really considered how patient you got to be to do laundry. Like, I went down there, and someone had just cleared out their washing machine, thankfully, so I could throw all my stuff in there right away, but everything else was taken. And most of our washing machines had 30-minute cycles for washing, so I got to sit down there on my computer, and thankfully I got enough homework done that it was worth it to wait, but that was incredible. And then I had to wait like an extra hour after that because I had to get my clothes dried, right? So I was able to get my other stuff washed, waiting on a dryer. Finally got the stuff in the dryer when they finished with the other stuff in the dryer, so ultimately it took like 3 hours to get everything taken care of. What do you think of this perspective? It's kind of hard to find a good place with good lighting in this room, and it's like 5:15 right now as I'm making this, so there's a decent amount of sunlight coming through the window, but without it, it gets kind of dark in here, so I'm going to have to time these things properly. But yeah, it's an interesting little spectral place to do my things, because you can kind of see it. Oh, the glare is terrible. It's my Ministry of Silly Walks poster. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you a tour of my room. Here is the door to our lovely man cage. Thomas hasn't taken down his poster just yet for his PMAC, but it's alright. Adds some little color to the wall. There's my poster right here, and there it is, right there, the lovely Ministry of Silly Walks. Love it. Bought that as a poster sale like the second day we were here. It was fantastic. Here's my bed. Of course I got my Pokemon posters up. It's not my room without them. Got a little "Do you think God seriously can't use you" poster up there. Little inspiration before I go to bed. Here has been my workstation. Everything categorized pretty well. So that's not too bad. This is Thomas's stuff over there. I have no idea how the kid operates in that jungle, but yeah. That's his bed. He had a Cowboys poster up there, and there's his tree getting struck by lightning, which he taped up to the ceiling. It's actually kind of cool. The house that we're in, or I guess the dorm that we're in, is called Morehouse, so we've got a ridiculously high up ceiling. You can almost stand on a fully lofted bed and still have room. See, over there we've got air conditioning unit, his trombones, our drinks and mini fridge. There's the window that completely screws up the lighting in here. Woo, darkness. Over here we've got our dresser, my drinks, some Febreze. Second dresser, we've got Thomas's closet and my closet. So thankfully we've got enough furniture for the both of us in here. and then we arrive back at the door. Every now and again I hop on the old interwebs and talk to Ethan via Facebook chat, and according to him it sounds like things are going pretty well for you. I'd be happy to hear everything is going fantastic. Tell me all about your weeks and whatnot or other. I will attempt to post videos more often than once every 2 weeks, but we'll just see how that works for us with our time working out. Got homework and stuff to worry about, friends to make and do stuff with, but we'll keep this up. Looking forward to hearing from you, Donner. Ta.